Good morning. It is 5:30 a.m. I turned 31 on Wednesday, and I need to get the hell out of Indiana.
All right, yeah, get him the hell out of here, will you, please? Get him out of here. Throw him out.
Morning, sweetheart.
Hi.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Well, hop in. Yeah. Grab some of the free candy there on the floor. Get your purse. They're so pissed off at us. This guy's like, get the fuck out of my way, dude. But I beat you in a race. Where you at, bub? How have I made it almost all the way to the airplane without putting a mask on?
Proud of you.
Oh man, defiance. It's a beautiful thing.
Don't judge me for how I decided to protect myself during a pandemic, and I won't judge you.
Do you like that? Let's go.
It took 6 months, but I finally put a mask on my face.
Appreciate the flight attendants for remaining in their seats for their own safety. Also check to make sure your seatbelts are buckled up. Thank you very much.
And we made it.
Take care, guys. Have a good one.
It didn't take me long to make friends. You can't see him, but the guy directly in front of me hates me for even existing.
Is it the best place, like here in Denver, to, I don't know, have some fun, maybe hookers and cocaine, stuff like that?
Yeah, it's a couple blocks. It's a Tower Road, 70.
A lot of places there to get some, huh?
70.
Great. I'll check that out.
Well, I'm glad they gave us a lot of room to get in here. Seems to be a reoccurring theme in my 2020 travel videos that COVID has the world absolutely fucked, as we had to go 6 different places just to pick up our rental car.
Knock the fuck out of myself with the door.
And let's be realistic, we all know what the first stop was going to be.
Walk-ins. What's up? All right, well, since we're here for 48 hours, I figured, you know, I hope this is going to be enough. There's 10 gummies. There's 10 more. There's 10 more. It's a pre-rolled blunt. And this is a cart. That should last us a couple hours, I think.
Before visiting Rocky Mountain National Park, we had to find a place to like the extracurricular activities.
Buddy.
Not your buddy, guy.
Oh, we can cross this. Well, you're a fucking beaver. You should be able to cross it. Oh, I can long jump them motherfucking rocks. Watch. Oh, yeah.
He had this not so brilliant idea to climb across these rocks here and cross this river, and I have not seen a grown man struggle that bad since Beaver tried to pick up those chicks in the bar last weekend. Didn't take long for me to almost fall on my ass. I decided I was too fat and clumsy to go ahead and cross the river, so I thought this might have been a good place to blow some smoke. Just what I needed after 5 straight weeks with no days off. But let's head to the park.
It is so beautiful out here.
And it didn't take long for the greens to kick in.
You guys, big fuck up on my end. So, we're leaving the last little scenic area. Decided to lay the GoPro camera on the tailgate. We then drove about a mile, and it was still there. Thank God.
There's just something about being higher than a giraffe pussy on stilts driving through the mountains in a truck that you do not own.
When everything was beautiful, but we
But it was time to head back to the hotel and grab dinner because I was getting the munchies. Just explain what just happened there.
We were dumbasses.
We were stuck on the floor. We couldn't use the elevator because we didn't realize
How to use the key.
that we had to use the key to make the elevator move. So we're like, why the hell isn't this thing moving? Maybe a little too much Denver, Colorado extracurricular activities tonight. 369, damn, she fine. What up, big? Oh,
See why it cost you $1 million?
nice. Just wait till you see the view, bub. That's why I paid big bucks for the room. What up, Denver, Colorado, baby?
Given the vitamins I was on, I had a big appetite, so valet at the hotel recommended this place called Garden Grace. I didn't realize how fancy this place was. I walked in looking like a redneck who just rolled out of bed, and we all know Beaver looks like he hasn't showered in 5 days normally. So walk in, of course I spent way too much money, got me some appetizers, got me a nice steak, and Beaver told the guys it was my birthday, so I got a nice fat piece of cheesecake. Let's go. What a great start to my birthday.
Today I turned 31, and I'm on a quest to prove that I'm still young. Let's go! Woo!
It was time to find some mountain bikes and go on an adventure.
Hey, if you all see my mother today, make sure you say a prayer for her because, honestly, she gets worried when I go to the grocery store to get milk. Today, turned 31, I'm gonna climb one of these fucking mountains. And using these bikes right here. Me and my buddy Beaver. Now,
That's me.
now I tell you what, I mean, there's only a few things that can happen today that are, you know, seriously dangerous. One, we could get ate by a bear, which sucks, but honestly, if I'm gonna go out of this world and I'm ate by a bear, that's a badass story, so I'm not too mad. Two, I fall off the bike. We did not purchase helmets. If I fall off the bike, I could bump my head on the rock and my IQ goes up. I see it as a win-win, so let's have some fun.
Like everything in 2020, this trip was completely spontaneous. This hiking adventure was completely spontaneous. So what do? I wake up this morning, I hop on All Trails, and I find a trail that I thought was mountain bike friendly. But it didn't take long for us to figure out we made a huge mistake.
How you feeling about couple 100 feet in, maybe a half mile in?
Feel good.
Heart's racing a little bit.
Truth is, he hated me right now, and, well, I don't blame him, because we've been carrying these 40-pound heavy mountain bikes up the side of a mountain for about 30 minutes now. Only good thing is, at any point, we could always look behind us and see this amazing view, and, of course, me being the dumbass that I am, I had to get a closer look.
Oh, yeah. You saw the sweat. You should see my sack right now. God damn, thank God I'm wearing spandex. This is super dangerous. But we're gonna do it anyways. Morning. How are you guys?
All right, man. All right.
Enjoy your day.
Are you doing tricks off of them?
I'm gonna do a backflip. No, I'm just kidding. There ain't no way. I'm way too fat.
There were so many opportunities here to hurt myself, but you know what they say, there's nothing more dangerous than a determined idiot.
Let's see what I can do here. Whoop. I made it, bitch. I'm scared shitless.
But time to continue the death climb.
Alrighty. How are you guys?
Good. I am already impressed.
Well,
You're going down the incline?
make sure we get down. Make sure we get down alive, then be impressed.
Are you gonna go down this trail?
No, I think there's another one up here that kind of branches off. We'll see. If not, I gotta grip tight and hold the hell on. How are you, buddy? Don't say any of those words.
Well, after about a mile and a half in, we realized the only way we're going to make it to the top of Pikes Peak is if we take the truck. But I did manage a tiny bit of mountain biking on the way down.
Sometimes you just gotta grab a hold of your nuts, bub. Fuck it. I'm gonna go super slow and just see what happens. At least till I get to some stairs. Hell yeah. Definitely should fucking wear a helmet.
I tried to do as much riding as possible, but there was just so many things to kill myself on.
Whoop. That could have been bad. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. You're gonna get knocked down. Whoa, bitch! Beaver, holy shit!
I then came across some visitors.
How's our deer? I don't know. I can't tell. I'm too stoned. Beaver!
And we finally made it back to the car.
end, baby.
Given the time crunch, the only way we were going to climb Pikes Peak was by truck. And I am the asshole who rented a Dodge Ram, which struggled up this mountain, but the views were incredible. About 12,000 feet up, we found a spot to go hiking, and I experienced altitude for the first time in my
So it
life.
takes a lot more breath to get to where you need to be. Let's climb this motherfucker.
The
Coming
views were absolutely worth
This
the
is easy.
suffering.
Oh, buddy. Get your ass up here. Head down.
We can make it back up.
All right, coming back up. Actually, yeah. Oh, let's head this way.
On our final push to the top, we were greeted with more friends.
You're all right. I don't think you guys realize what's going on right here, because we got a herd of, what are these?
Goats.
That's goats, okay. There's the babies and the woman over here. Here's the male. He's ready to pounce my ass. He is ready to pounce my ass. Come get some, bitch.
My fat ass avoided cardiac arrest, and we made it to the top.
You know what they say, buddy? Do you know what they say?
What did they say?
Can't get kicked out the hotel if you're already leaving. Let's go. Oh, shit.
So, last night we decided we were going to go ahead and stay another day, but unfortunately had to return the bikes today. Also had to return my truck back to the rental place. So I decided to get my money's worth out of the bike and meet Beaver by riding the bike to the rental place. He was going to drive the truck, clean it up, and meet me out there. I was going to check out the city of Denver. So some good things about Denver. I was told to check out the art district, where there's literally like just street art everywhere. So I went out there and took some pictures. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. The city's well kept. The bad about Denver is there's a lot of homeless people. There's a lot of people just strung out on drugs, like just hanging out in the middle of the street. So I was kind of playing, you know, like dodge a homeless guy there driving the bike on the road. It was kind of fun. The funniest part about the whole bike ride, which unfortunately the GoPro did die before I got this on camera, but I was kind of swerving a curb and I accidentally flipped into a woman's front bush. That's at her house, by the way. So yeah, I did a front flip into her bush. Thankfully, she was not outside. I jumped up, made sure nobody saw me, and got the hell out of there. But had a great time. So let me explain kind of how this day took a turn for the worse. And overall, I planned out 6 vacations in 2020, and none of them happened, so all of my vacations this year have been completely spontaneous. But my luck finally ran out because I waited too long to cancel my flight and or change my flight. So the good thing is I bought it on a credit, so I had to cancel my flight altogether. So in a 4-hour span, I went from having to pay $550 for an economy car, something that's a little smaller than a smart car and probably would blow away in a high gust of wind, or driving a 12-passenger seat van home for Colorado, which there's no way a cop that pulls me over isn't thinking that we're smuggling drugs driving that thing. No way. So I bit the bullet, bought another plane ticket, and I guess we're staying another night in Denver. We decided to use this day to check out more of the city, so we rented some scooters and went straight to the art museum. What kind of fucking elevator is this?
The one you don't drink in.
True. Unfortunately, video is not allowed in the art museum, but the experience overall was pretty positive. My favorite part about the museum was an attendant every 10 feet telling you how to properly wear a mask. It was fantastic. Such good, clean Christians they have in Denver that care about my health. I can't wait to come back to the museum and be treated like a human again. After leaving the art museum, we happened to rent some scooters and just happened to catch the end of an argument between 2 crackheads. We end up finishing the night hanging out by the pool, enjoying the greener things in life, and, of course, getting room service because we had the munchies. We're good. Check it out. All right. Hell, but I'm taking my own bungalow. Yeah. I'll be a son of a bitch. Our time in Denver has unfortunately come to an end. So now I'm going to share an edible between me and my friend. Take it. Touch tips. Gingerly. Put it in your mouth. Let's go back to Indiana. I'd have to say my overall experience in Denver was overwhelmingly positive. I can't wait to visit again. Next time I go, I'm definitely going to actually plan the trip, plan out some trails that I can actually take a bike on, that I can actually hike on in advance. That way, I kind of have a better plan going into it because my luck on spontaneous vacations ran out this vacation, but that's okay. I still had a great time. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. That way you're notified anytime we upload a new video. Make sure you follow us on social media. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And, of course, listen to our podcast on any podcasting app. That's iTunes, Spotify, etc. At our weekly podcasts. We're awfully fun and exciting. Thanks so much, guys. Later.